central bank digital currency, or CBDC, is a digital form of currency notes issued by a central bank. The Reserve Bank of India defines CBDC as the legal tender issued by a central bank in a digital form. It is the same as a sovereign currency and is exchangeable one-to-one at par with the fiat currency. While money in digital form is predominant in India, for example in bank accounts recorded as book entries on commercial bank ledgers, a CBDC would differ from existing digital money available to the public because a CBDC would be a liability of the Reserve Bank and not of a commercial bank. CBDC is a sovereign currency issued by central banks in alignment with their monetary policy. It appears as a liability on the central bank's balance sheet. CBDC must be accepted as a medium of payment, legal tender, and a safe store of value by all citizens, enterprises, and government agencies. It would be freely convertible against commercial bank money and cash. It would be fungible legal tender for which holders need not have a bank account. CBDCs are being issued by central banks faced with dwindling usage of paper currency as they seek to popularize a more acceptable electronic form of currency like in Sweden. They are also being issued in jurisdictions with significant physical cash usage seeking to make issuance more efficient like in Denmark, Germany, Japan, or even the US. They have some clear advantages over other digital payment systems. Their being a sovereign currency ensures settlement finality and thus reduces settlement risk in the financial system. Issuance of CBDCs would lead to a reduction in cost associated with physical cash management as the cost of cash management is significant. Adopting CBDCs would also further the cause of digitization and lead to a less cash economy. The RBI is planning to launch its own digital currency, namely the digital rupee or the e-rupee. The e-rupee would offer the public access to digital money free from credit and liquidity risks. The RBI would soon commence limited pilot launches of the e-rupee for specific use cases. CBDC could be account-based CBDC in the wholesale segment and token-based CBDC in the retail segment. Two models are being examined for the issuance and management of CBDCs, the direct model and the indirect model. In the direct model, the central bank is responsible for managing all aspects of the CBDC system like issuance, account keeping, and transaction verification. In the indirect model, the central bank issues CBDC to consumers indirectly through intermediaries. Consumers' claims are managed by the intermediary as the central bank only handles wholesale payments to intermediaries.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
I am the blue of the limitless sky. I am the inspiration that led success soar high. I will achieve, I will fly high. I am the I in SBI.
I'm backed by the nation's trusted bank, SBI, the banker to every Indian.